Hello and welcome back to Fundo Academy. We are now on a new topic. We are now talking about fractions. Now I know that you already have an idea of what fractions are, so this is just a revision topic that we just want to make sure that we make everything be on the right track as we are going on with our mathematics course. So generally a fraction takes the form m over n, where m and n are integers, and m, we call m the numerator and n is the denominator, right? And I believe that you also can recall that if m is greater than or equal to n, then the fraction is said to be an improper fraction. So we've got improper fractions like a fraction like 3 over 2. That's an improper fraction because the numerator is greater than is greater than the denominator. So we call this an improper fraction. But we also have a fraction in which m is less than n, and this is what we call a proper fraction. If you have a fraction like 3/4, 3 over 4, like 1 over 2, all these fractions are proper fractions. So you need to make sure that you know what a proper fraction is, right? So these are proper fractions where the numerator is less than the denominator, less in value than the denominator. We also have what we call mixed fractions. Mixed fractions contain a whole number. For example, we've got 2.5. This is a mixed fraction in which we have a whole number and a fraction, so we call this a mixed fraction. So sometimes you can be expected or asked to express a certain quantity as a fraction of another. For example, here we want to express 200 grams as a fraction of 1 kg. Alright, so what we do here, we simply take our 200 grams, and in this case we want to make it a fraction, express it as a fraction of a kg, and we know that 1 kg is actually 1,000 grams. So it would be proper for us to be using the same units. So if we have grams and a kg, so we have to convert the kg to grams. So a kg is 1,000 grams, so it will be 200 divided by 1,000. 200 grams divided by or over 1,000 grams. So now I can simply divide now both the numerator and denominator, simplifying it, dividing it by 100, so that 2 zeros will cancel out. I have here divided by 100. That's what I have just done. Alright, so we'll be getting here 2 over 10, and 2 over 10 can be reduced to lowest terms by dividing both the numerator and denominator by 2. So dividing the numerator by 2, we get 1. Dividing the denominator by 2, we get 5. So our final solution will come out as 1 over 5. So that is the fraction. We have expressed 200 grams as a fraction of a kg, so it comes out as 1 over 5. Remember, no units in this case. Another example here, express 15 seconds as a fraction of 2 minutes. Alright, so remember we said the units should all be the same. So we've got seconds and minutes. Why don't we first convert the minutes to seconds? So if we have 2 minutes, we can say 2 minutes. We know that in 1 minute there is 60 seconds. So in 2 minutes there will be 2 times 60 seconds, and that will give us 120 seconds. So if we want to express 15 seconds as a fraction of 2 minutes, then we'll be saying it's 15 over 120. And if we are to reduce this to lowest terms, what we'll be doing is we'll be dividing. We can divide numerator and denominator by 15. So dividing the numerator by 15, we get 1, and the denominator, dividing it by 15, we get 8. So our answer comes out as 1 over 8. So that's our solution right there. So that's very important for you to know how to express a certain quantity as a fraction of another.